Hi guys, Buggy and Birdo here. This is the Not Too Late to Prep channel. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video and I apologize. I've had some health conditions to deal with, and had this been a post-apocalyptic scenario, I more than likely would have lost my arm. But thankfully I'm mending and I'm on my way back to normal. Now, unfortunately, the health conditions that I mentioned are not just mine. So it's left us with bugging out as an impossibility. So from now on, I'm going to be using the handle of Buggy and Birdo, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be prepping to bug in. If it comes down to fire, rioting, looting, we will die holding our own in this house. It's just the way it is. You got to deal with life when it hits you. In my healings, I've been thinking a lot about prepping, as well as doing whatever I can still towards prepping or preparedness. And one day I was sitting around the house and I was thinking, man, I've got to come up with a place to start stashing stuff. And let me show you what I found. The house we live in is a 1950s model, and all throughout the original building, the original structure, are these vent systems. Now they say Coleman on them, so I assume that's exactly what they had to have been, is some kind of, not so much a central heat system or air system, but maybe some kind of centralized venting system will allow the original structure to breathe. I don't know. I'm not a builder. I am a terror upper. But the cool thing about these is that they are all not being used, and they're all on the same stud. They're all within the same two studs. So, having said that, what I was thinking is, why not tear those things out and stash stuff up inside, put the grills back on. No one will be the smarter. Let's see if it works. Okay, I've taken off the top cover of my first vent, in-wall vent, and there was just a screw holding the top of that tube, so that was very hopeful until I got down to the bottom of it, and I found what a mess in there. So let me work on that a little bit, and we'll see if we can't get that grill stuff out of there. Okay, that really wasn't too difficult. I always say the right tool for the right job. This, I assumed that this went all the way from the top to the bottom, but it didn't. It just sat in there. No, really bad. I had to use a cutting wheel, but this was it. This was all that was in there. So managed to get this out, cut the flange off. The easiest way to do it was to push that other little piece up inside. Yeah, two things I could recommend from this project. Now, just to prove that it does go all the way down. I don't know what that stop was. I'll have to get a mirror, take a look. But first of all, cut your paint from around your vent if you have these in your house, and if this is what you want to do. And the second thing I want to recommend is wear a hat if you're working overhead with a grinding wheel, which is kind of like duh, but man, I've got a few less hairs now, singed off, no doubt. Interesting, you could see the old vintage wallpaper that has just been painted over and painted over and painted over for obvious reasons. Anyway, That's my house. I plan on doing that to all of the rooms. What you put in there is completely your business. But once the vents go back over, excuse me, no one but you and God will know what's in there, or that there's anything in there at all. And that's what it's all about when you bug in. Alright, till next time, this is Not Too Late to Prep. I'm Bug In Berto. See you next time. God bless.